journey begins by exploring how our earliest experiences shape the way we see ourselves. Many people don't realize that the seeds of self-perception are often planted in childhood. If those early years were filled with criticism or emotional neglect, it's common to grow up feeling unworthy or even unlovable. These feelings can linger for years, quietly influencing our thoughts and behaviors. Understanding this connection is the first step toward healing. As we move forward, let's look at some common symptoms that may signal a troubled past. Have you ever caught yourself thinking you're ugly or unlovable? These harsh self-judgments are often symptoms of a difficult upbringing. People with a troubled past may struggle with low self-esteem, persistent self-doubt, or a constant sense of inadequacy. These feelings don't just appear out of nowhere, they're often rooted in the way we were treated as children. Recognizing these symptoms is crucial because it helps us understand that our struggles are not a personal failing, but a response to early emotional wounds. One of the main causes of negative self-perception is critical parenting. When parents are overly harsh or dismissive, children internalize these messages, believing they are fundamentally flawed. Family dynamics such as favoritism or constant comparisons can also leave lasting scars. These early experiences shape our beliefs about ourselves and the world. As we grow older, these beliefs can become deeply ingrained, making it difficult to break free from negative patterns. Early negative experiences don't just fade away, they leave emotional scars that can affect self-esteem for years to come. These scars might show up as a harsh inner critic, a fear of rejection, or difficulty trusting others. It's important to remember that these feelings are not a reflection of your true worth. Instead, they are echoes of the past, shaped by experiences that were beyond your control. Recognizing this can be a powerful step towards self-compassion. As adults, the emotional wounds from childhood often show up in our relationships. People with a troubled past tend to follow one of two paths in love. The first path involves attracting partners who are cruel or emotionally unavailable. These relationships reinforce feelings of inadequacy, making it hard to believe that love can be safe or nurturing. Let's take a closer look at how this pattern develops. For some, the legacy of a troubled childhood is a tendency to seek out partners who are emotionally distant or even cruel. These relationships feel familiar, echoing the dynamics of early family life. Unfortunately, they also reinforce the belief that we are unworthy of real love. This cycle can be hard to break, but understanding its origins is the first step toward change. On the other hand, some people respond to their past by pushing away those who genuinely care for them. They may over-criticize loving partners or find fault in every gesture of kindness. This behavior is often a defense mechanism, designed to protect against the pain of vulnerability. Sadly, it can sabotage healthy relationships and leave both partners feeling confused and hurt. Whether we attract unhealthy partners or push away good ones, the underlying issue is the same. We're unconsciously repeating patterns from our past. These patterns are not a sign of weakness but a reflection of deep emotional wounds. By recognizing these cycles, we can begin to make different choices and open ourselves up to healthier relationships. But there is hope. Beyond repeating old patterns, there's a third path, one that involves understanding our emotional struggles and seeking healing. This path begins with self-awareness and a willingness to share our pain with others. It's not easy, but it's possible. Let's explore how reaching out for support can change everything. One of the most powerful steps toward healing is sharing your emotional struggles with kind, understanding people. This could be a trusted friend, a compassionate partner, or a professional therapist. When we express our pain and our desire for change, we invite others to support us. This mutual understanding can be the foundation for real personal growth. Working with a therapist can be especially helpful for those struggling with the effects of a troubled past. Therapy provides a safe space to process painful memories, challenge negative beliefs, and develop healthier ways of relating to others. Over time, this support can help rebuild self-esteem and open the door to more fulfilling relationships. For many, the hardest part of healing is learning to accept kindness and love. After years of feeling unworthy, it can be difficult to trust that someone's affection is genuine. But with patience and support, it's possible to gradually open up and let love in. This process takes time, but every small step is a victory. As one person put it, "I want so much to tolerate kindness, but I have an illness." This quote captures the struggle many face when trying to accept love after a painful past. It's a reminder that healing is a journey and it's okay to take it one step at a time. Emotional wounds from childhood don't just affect our self-image, they shape the way we relate to others throughout our lives. These wounds can make it hard to trust, to feel safe, or to believe that we deserve happiness. But by acknowledging their impact, we can begin to heal and build healthier connections. Breaking free from old patterns isn't easy, but it's possible. It starts with self-awareness and a willingness to challenge the beliefs that hold us back. With the right support, we can learn new ways of relating to ourselves and others, creating a brighter future. Having a compassionate partner can make a world of difference. When someone is patient and understanding, it becomes easier to trust and open up. Mutual understanding and support are key ingredients in building a healthy, loving relationship, especially for those healing from a troubled past. True personal growth often happens in the context of connection. By sharing our struggles and allowing ourselves to be vulnerable, we create opportunities for healing and transformation. These connections remind us that we are not alone and that change is possible. Healing from a troubled past is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, courage, and a willingness to seek help. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a sign of progress. Remember, you don't have to walk this path alone, support is available. One of the most important parts of healing is learning to be kind to yourself. Self-compassion means treating yourself with the same understanding and patience you would offer a friend. Over time, this gentle approach can help soften the harsh inner critic and build a stronger sense of self-worth. As you continue on your healing journey, remember that change is possible. With time, support, and self-compassion, you can break free from old patterns and build healthier, more fulfilling relationships. The past may shape us, but it does not define our future. Sum up, our self-perception is deeply influenced by our childhood experiences. Emotional wounds can lead to patterns of self-hatred and relationship struggles, but healing is possible. By seeking understanding, sharing our pain, and accepting support, we can start to rewrite our story. Remember, you are worthy of love and kindness, both from others and from yourself.